This is trunk flexion and trunk extension. So our next movement will be for the trunk. It's spine flexion and extension. So the technical bit, again, essentially it's when we're cycling, we're doing this. And it means that the trunk is partially in flexion because we're sort of coming down, our hands are on the handlebars and we're leaning forwards. This means that our back is having to relax enough to allow us to do that, and our trunk is having to flex enough to allow to do that. The opposite movement is this sort of extension, which we're not using at all in cycling. Concentrating on spine flexion is a good way of improving the aerodynamicness on the bicycle. So it means that you can get lower in the saddle. And of course that means that you can increase your speed.
Get flatter back, yeah.
Yeah, so you can get down more. So if you can improve your flexion, if you can improve your ability to go forwards from the trunk, then you can get more of an aerodynamic position. And I know that top Ironman Gordon Bryn from New Zealand, Gordon wanted to improve his bike position. He made it a goal, and after 3 months of practicing yoga, he was able to drop his saddle by a full inch. One of my students in Oxford, a regular cyclist and competitive cyclist, she'd been doing the yoga for some months, and she said that she was able to get her back flat and had improved her position of aerodynamics. And she also found that the yoga helped with her recovery after the races. She said she regarded yoga as a vital part of her training program. So now I'll practice the movement that shows the spine flexion and extension. So it's called the cat pose in yoga. You come onto all fours, have your hands slightly forward of the shoulders, just so that you're protecting your wrists. Bend the elbows slightly so you're not hyperextending your arms. Bring your knees directly underneath your hips. And then you can either have your feet tucked under or you can be on the tops of your toes. That's it. So first of all, you bring your head and your tail or your buttocks up towards the ceiling. And then you, exhaling, you tuck your tail under, round your spine and drop your head down. So you inhale, lift the head, lift the buttocks up, keep the shoulders relaxed. Exhale, and you round the spine and you look down beneath you. Inhaling, lift the head and buttocks up. Exhaling, and arch the spine, look down beneath you, pull the abdominals in. Inhale, lift the head and tail up. Exhale and round, pull the abdominals in. Inhale, lift the head and tail. Exhaling and round. And come back to neutral. Okay, right. Tony, your posture. So I'm just going to illustrate Tony's posture now. So inhale, lift the head and lift the buttocks up. So what we're looking is actually for the head to be up, the buttocks to be up, and this bit should be down. So if you look on me, you can kind of see a sinking. Tony's a little bit flat there. And now exhaling, round the spine, pull your abdominals in towards you and drop your head. That's a lot better. We're looking for more of an even roundedness. Inhale, lift the head, lift the tail. And exhale, drop the head, round the spine, look down beneath you. Contract the abdomen. Inhale, lift the head and tail up. See if you can feel these muscles as you do it, Tony.
Yeah.
Exhaling, drop the head down, round the spine, pull in the abdominals. Inhale, lift the head, lift the tail, sink the chest. See if you can contract here. And exhale, drop the head, round the spine, pull the abdominal muscles in. And come back to neutral. Sit back on your heels or just come back to sitting comfortably.
Okay.
Okay, did you find some new muscles?
I did. Yes.
Excellent.